Dolphin, a piece of software used for emulating GameCube and Wii games, is coming to Steam this year. The company made the announcement in a blog post but did not indicate an exact release date for the emulator on Valve's platform. However, the store page says it's aiming for a Q2 2023 release window, and you can wishlist it right now. Dolphin will launch for free in early access, and its developer is aiming for the emulator to launch in full by the end of 2023. The full version will have better Steam UI support to make it easier to navigate, but the emulator will still contain the quote full Dolphin experience while in early access. Now keep in mind, Dolphin does not actually include games, but it's simply a tool utilized to play them. The open source software allows players to run GameCube and Wii games that they have obtained legally. Players will just need to convert these games into a compatible format to run them in the Dolphin emulator. If you're more focused on Nintendo's future games, then you might be excited for Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Luckily for you, the game's development is complete. This news was delivered during the gameplay showcase that premiered earlier today, March 28th. In the 10 minutes of footage, Nintendo showed off the game's world, combat, and new abilities. These abilities include Recall, which Link uses to reverse a fallen rock and ride it back into the sky. Fuse allows Link to create makeshift weapons from materials in the environment. Ultra Hand can be used to join objects together to create vehicles. And lastly, Ascend allows Link to pass through ceilings marked by a specific symbol. I'm really excited to explore all of the possibilities with Fuse, but I'm also pretty nervous about all of the possibilities with Ultra Hand, seeing as though when gamers get crafting tools in video games, they always tend to make one shape first, and I can already see it happening here. If you're worried about missing out on Tears of the Kingdom because you don't have a Switch, or if you're just a collector of the many Zelda-themed Nintendo consoles, you're going to want to grab the special edition Tears of the Kingdom OLED model. This Switch will cost $360, while the special edition Pro controller is $75, and there's also a carrying case for $25. All three Zelda-themed items should be available for pre-order today. And in other news, Ubisoft officially announced its next Ubisoft Forward event, scheduled for June 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. This news comes on the heels of Ubisoft pulling out of E3, with the company stating it has decided to move in a different direction and hold its own presentation. There's no other details yet, but past Ubisoft Forward events have been streamed through YouTube and Twitch. How long the event will be is currently unknown. And it turns out that Ubi isn't the only company leaving E3 behind this week. A new report from IGN states Sega and Tencent have also dropped out of the event. The site says that numerous people in publishing and PR have expressed concern about the status of E3, many of whom felt that there has been a quote significant lack of communication from the ESA and organizer ReedPop as to what exactly they should expect from the show. Personally, I think we're not too far off from the cancellation of E3 2023. I think in the next coming weeks, we're gonna see some more reports of companies dropping out, and then in the second half of April, we're gonna get that official announcement. I don't see them dragging it out too long, especially since it's supposed to take place in June. I can't imagine a world where it's the end of May and we're still pretending that this is gonna happen. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think the fate of E3 2023 is? And we'll see you tomorrow.